Good morning, students. So today in our class we are going to start with the pending portions of chapter perimeter and area. We will start with the circumference and the area of circle. Okay. So first of all, area of circle. Area of circle and perimeter or circumference of circle. So perimeter or circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Area of circle is pi r square. Okay. Now these two are the formulas. Now let's go start with some example questions. Just remember these two formulas and we will be able to do most of the questions from this chapter. Area of circle is pi r square and the perimeter, or in case of circle we call it as circumference of circle, which is 2 pi r. Now here let's start with example 17. Find the area of a circle of radius 30 centimeter. So we are talking about a circle whose radius is 30 centimeter and we have to find the area of the circle. We know that area is equal to pi r square. Pi is we have to take, in this case it is given that we have to take 3.14. So 3.14 into 30 into 30. Radius is 30, 30 square is 30 into 30. So here we will get 314. This is in decimal, we can write it in fraction. When we write this in fraction, we will have, see, after decimal how many digits are there? There are 2 digits, which means we have to bring 2 zeros in the denominator. Into 30 into 30. This 0 and this 0 will get cancelled, this 0 and this 0 will get cancelled. 314 into 3 into 3. The final answer that we will get is 314 into 9, which is 9 4 36, 9 1 9 9 3 12, 9 3 27 28, 28 2 28 26. This is centimeter, so centimeter square. 2826 centimeter square is our final answer. Okay. So this was example 17. Now let's move on to example 18. So example 18 is diameter of a circular garden is 9.8 meter. So we have a circle and the diameter is 9.8 meter. Okay, diameter passes through the center of the circle and from this we have to find the radius. Radius is actually d by 2. Diameter it is half of diameter. Okay, so diameter is 9.8, half of 9.8 is how much? 4.9. So now we have to find the area. Area is pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7 into radius is 4.9 into 4.9. Now see here, 22 divided with 7 into 49 divided with 10 into 49 divided with 10. After decimal, one digit is there, so we bring 1 0 in the denominator. From 7 we can cut this, we will get 7. Now 22 into 7 into 49 we have to multiply. 22 into 7 is how much? 154. So 154, 22 into 7 is 154 into 49. 9 4 36, 9 5 45, 3 48, 9 4 13, 4 4, 4 4 16, 4 5 20 21, 4 4 5 6, 6 14, 4 5, 7 5, 4 6. So the multiplication gives us 7 5, 4 6 divided with 10 into 10, 100. So what I'm going to do is, now this is in fraction, we are going to convert this into decimal. So to convert it into decimal, see how many zeros are there in the denominator? 2 zeros. So from the right hand side you move 2 position towards left hand side and put one decimal there. So we'll get 75.46. From the right hand side, how many positions should we move? 2 position towards left hand side. So 1 2. So we'll put 1 0 here, one decimal here. Okay. So we'll get the answer 75.46. meter square. Now look at the 19th one. So the 19th one says the adjoining figure shows two circles with the same center. So this is one circle and inside we have one more circle like this, and both have the same center. Now the radius of the larger circle is 10 cm. So the larger one has 10 cm. 10. And the radius of the smaller circle is this one. From here to here it is 4. Now the question is find the area of the larger circle. So we have to find the area of larger circle. To find the area of larger circle, we have to apply the radius of the larger circle. Okay. So the formula we know, it's pi r square. But here we have to apply the radius of the larger circle to find the area of larger circle. So here we will get area is equal to pi r square, and we have two radius here. I am considering r1 is equal to 10, I am considering r2 is equal to 4. So I have to apply r1 first, because to find the area of the larger circle. So area is equal to pi, we can take, we have to take 3.14. It's given in the book to take 3.14. So 3.14 into 10 into 10. So see here students, we can write 314 divided with 100. Because after decimal, how many digits are there? 2 digits. So bring 2 digits in the denominator. 2 zeros in the denominator. Now into 10 into 10 is 100. This 2 0 and this 2 0 will get cancelled. And the final answer that we will get is 314 centimeter square. This is the area of the larger circle. Now we have to find the area of the smaller circle. Same formula we have to apply, but area is equal to pi r2 square. But because to find the smaller circle, we have to apply the radius of the smaller circle. So area is equal to pi r2 square. Now here area is equal to pi 3.14. Radius r2 is 4 into 4. So we will get here 314 into 16. 314 into 16, 64, 24, 616, 78, 63, 18, and 4, 1, 3. So we'll get 4, 12, 10, 4, 5. So we are getting 5024. When we multiply just 314 into 4 into 4, we are getting 5024. But you can see here, after decimal, there are two numbers. So we will write this as like this: 314 divided with 100 into 4 into 4. So we will get here 5024 when we multiply just the numbers divided with 100. So to convert this into decimal, we will get 50.24. After there are two zeros in the denominator, so from the right hand side move to two position towards left hand side and put a decimal here. 50.24 is the answer. So 50.24 centimeter square is the area of the smaller one. Okay, now the question is the shaded area between the two circles. The shaded area between the two circles. Okay, now the shaded area is this part. This part is the shaded area. So we have to find this shaded area. To find the shaded area, see what we have to do is we have to find the area of the total circle, and from that, if we just remove this part, we will get that shaded area. So we know to find the shaded area of shaded region is equal to area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. So area of larger circle is how much? 314 minus area of smaller circle is 50.24. So if you minus these two, you will get 314.00, 50.24. When we have to do decimal subtraction, remember this one thing: align the decimals on top of each other, okay, and then you can do decimal subtraction very easily. If you do like this 314 and if you put like this 50.24, then it is wrong. Okay, in decimal subtraction you have to make sure below the ones position the number of the ones position should be there. See, 314, in 314 4 is at ones position, 1 is at tens position, and 3 is at 100 position. Similarly here 50.24, the number at the ones position is 0. So below the 4, 0 should be there, and the number at the tens position is 5. So below 1 is also at tens position, so below that 5 should be there. And because we do not have at any number at 10th and 100th position, I am placing 0 above that. Okay, now when we do subtraction, 10 minus 4 6, 9 minus 2 7, dot decimal 4, 11 6 2, so 264.76, 260, yeah, one small mistake here. This 4 will become 3 because we are taking one power here, so this will become 3, 263.76. So final answer that we will get is 263.76 centimeter square. So students, remember, whenever we have to find the area of some shaded regions inside a circle, always remember that you have to subtract the area of the larger circle. You have to subtract area of the smaller circle from the area of larger circle. Okay. Now let's move on to exercise 11.3. Exercise 11.3. Let's do some question just from first one. Find the circumference of circle with the following radius. Okay, just we will do one or two questions. Let me do the third one. C, which is radius is equal to 21 centimeter. We have to find the circumference. Circumference of circle formula is 2 pi r. Circumference is 2 pi r. Okay, so 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 21 into 21. So here we can divide 7 and 21. 7 3 is 21. So we have to multiply. 22 into 2 is 44 into 21 into 3. That is 3 to 6. 44 into 63. We will get 4 3 12. 4 3 12 and 13. 6 4 24. 6 4 24 25 26. 2 7 7 2. So the final answer that we will get is 2772 centimeter. Okay, because this is circumference, because we are talking about perimeter, the unit will be centimeter or meter. It will not be centimeter square or meter square. Okay. Now students, let's move on to the second question. Find the area of the circle. Now in the second question, look at the B, where diameter is given as 49 meter. Okay, now diameter is given. We know radius is half of diameter. Radius is half of diameter. Now here, instead of finding that value, the specific value, which is 49 divided by 2 is equal to how much? 49 divided with 2, we will get 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 24.5. If we divide 49 divided with 2, we will get 24.5. Instead of finding this value, what I am going to do is, we have to find the area. So area is pi r square is 22 by 7 into radius is 49. I'm going to keep radius as 49 divided with 2. Okay. Now, as you can see, that our pi value is 22 by 7. With 7 we can divide 49. So I'm going to keep that as 49 divided with 2. So with this we can cut 7. With 2 and 20 we can cut 11. We get, and finally we will get 11 into 7 into 49 divided with 2. So the answer will be 11 into 7 is 77, 4 into 9 49, 7 9 63, 7 9 63, 6 69, 7 4 28, 7 4 28, 1 30, 3 9 8 17, 7 3 7 7 3, and 3 7 7 3 divided with 2. So we get 2 1 2, 1 7 2 8 16, 1 7 2 8 16, 1 3 2 6 12, 1.0. So we'll get the answer 1886.5, I think meter square. Meter square, because we are finding the area. Okay, so this has to be done like this. In the top, when we multiply, we will get 3773 by 2 meter square. When we do divide it, we will get 1886.5 meter square. Okay, so with this, second question is over, and A and C is homework for you, and from the first question, A and B is homework for you. Now look at the third one. In the third one, if the circumference of a circular sheet is 154, there is a circular sheet whose circumference is 154 meter. Okay. Now find its radius, also find the area of the sheet. So we have to do find the radius. First we have to find the radius, and then we have to find the area using that radius. So our only clue is its circumference is given. We know that circumference formula is 2 pi r, which is equal to 154. Now see, 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is equal to 154. We have to find the radius from here. So see, r is equal to, what I am going to do is, I am going to bring 154, I am going to keep 154 there. I am going to bring this 7 to the numerator by doing cross multiplication. Next, 2 into 22 will come in the denominator. Okay, whichever number is there in that multiplication, when we take it to the right hand side, it will come to the denominator. So 2 into 22 came to the denominator. With 22 we can divide 154. 22 into 7 is actually 154. Just by heart this. Okay, whenever you see 22 and 154, remember 22 into 7 is 154. So with 22 we can divide 154, we will get 7. So r is equal to 7 into 7, 49 by 2, which is equal to, we will keep 49 by 2, radius keep as 1. Okay, keep the radius as 49 by 2, because I told you whenever if you divide it, you will get a decimal, and then the process becomes more complex. Okay, so always whenever you see like this, keep 49 by 2. Okay. Now here, let's move on to find the area of the circle. Okay, so area of circle is pi r square. So pi is how much? 22 by 7, and radius is how much? 49 by 2 into 49 by 2. We have already solved this in our we have solved this the same thing in question number 2 B, which is when the diameter was 14. We have solved the same process. We got the answer, I think 1886.5 when we solved it. Okay, so same thing will happen here also, 1886.5. Okay, same answer we will get, because there also diameter was 49 by 2, radius was 49 by 2, here also the radius is 49 by 2, so we will get the same answer. Now look at the fourth one. In the fourth one, a gardener wants to fence a circular garden of diameter 21 meter. Find the length of the rope he needs to purchase if he makes 2 rounds of fence. Also find the cost of rope if it costs 4 per meter. Okay. A gardener wants to fence a circular garden. So there's a circular garden like this, and it has a diameter of 21 meter. Diameter is 21 meter. Now find the length of the rope he needs to purchase if he makes 2 rounds of fence. Okay, here he is going to make 2 rounds of fence. So whenever we talk about fencing, we are talking about circumference of the circle. So circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. First let's find the circumference. 2 into 22 by 7 into radius. I can put a radius as 21 by 2, which is equal to 10.5, or instead the simplest way is to keep radius as 21 by 2. So diameter is 21 and radius will be 21 by 2. So I'm going to use 21 by 2 here because that makes the division and very much easier. Okay, so I'm going to keep 21 by 2. Here you can see 7 will divide 21 with 3 and 2 will cancel this 2. So 22 into 3 is how much? 66. So I'm getting 66 meter. Okay, 66 meter. So the circumference of the circle is 66 meter. But this guy has decided to do double fencing. So he is going to fence 2 times. For that he would require 66 into 2. 1. How much it is? 66 into 2 is 6 to 12, 6 to 12, 13, 132. So 132 meter rope is required. 132 meter rope is required to do double fencing or 2 rounds of fence. Now find the cost of rope if it costs 4 per meter. If the cost of rope is 4 per meter square. So 1 meter cost is, for 1 meter the cost is 4 rupees. Then for 132 meter how much it will be? Then for 132 meter it will be 132 into 4. So 132 into 4 is how much? 4 to 8, 4 3 12, 4 4 5. So the cost comes around 5 to 8 rupees. So for 132 meter of rope the cost is 528 meter. I hope you understood. 1 meter is 4 rupees. For 1 meter 4 rupees. It's like very simple. See, 1 apple cost is 5 rupees. 1 apple cost is 5 rupees. Then for 5 apple the cost is 5 into 5, 25 rupees. Okay, so 1 apple cost is 5 rupees. Then for 5 apple the cost is 5 into 5. Similarly, here 1 meter is 4 rupees. Then for 132 meter, 132 into 4, which is 528 rupees. Okay. Now find a circular sheet of radius 4 cm and a circle of radius 3 cm is removed. Find the area of the remaining sheet. Okay, from a circular sheet of radius 4 cm. From a circular sheet of radius 4 cm, a circle of radius 3 cm is removed. Okay. Okay. A circle of radius space and find the areas. Okay. It's like the example number 90. It's similar to example number 90. Here we have two radius, which is R1 is equal to 4 and R2 is equal to 3. So we are having two circles. To find the area, in this question it is asked to find the area of the remaining sheet. Okay, we have to find this area. So from a circular sheet of radius 4 cm, circle of radius 3 cm, this centimeter is removed, then the area that I have shaded will remain. So we have to find that area. For that we have to find the area of the larger circle. So area of larger circle. Area of larger circle is equal to pi r1 square. Okay, because r1 is 4 and that 4 is greater than 3, that's why. So we will get here. So here it is said to take radius as 3.14. So I am taking 3.14 into r1 4 into 4. So 314 divided with 100 into 4 into 4 16. So 314 into 16 is 6424, 61678, 6380. 414 111 313, 4 8 4 12 10 4 5. So 50.24 divided with 100 is equal to 50.24. Okay, I have already explained how to convert fraction to decimals. Okay, so because there are two zeros from the right hand side, move two places towards, two position towards left hand side and put there a decimal. So 50.24. So this is the area . So this is the area of the larger circle, which is 50.24. Now let's find the area of the smaller circle. Area of the smaller circle. Area of the smaller circle is again pi, but instead of r1 we will put r2 square. So pi 3.14 into r2 is 3 into 3. So we will get here 314 divided with 100 into 3 into 3, 9. 314 into 9, 9 4 36, 919, 312, 327, 28. So the answer we are getting is 28.2826 divided with 100. That can be written as 28.26 centimeters square. 28.26. Okay, so this is the area of the smaller circle. Now to find this shaded region, like we have done in the example 19, we have to subtract the area of the larger circle, area of the smaller circle from the area of the larger circle. So to find the area that is remaining area, or we can write remaining area is equal to area of the larger circle minus area of smaller circle. So area of larger circle is 50.24 minus 28.26. So and now how to subtract? See, 50.24, right? 50.24 first. Then below that, see here decimal is after 8. So 8, then after decimal, then 2 and 6, and put 2 here. So see, as you can see, after decimals are arranged in alignment on top and bottom of each other. So here we will get 14 minus 6, 8, 1, 11 minus 2, 9, this becomes 9, 9 minus 8, 1, this becomes 3, 3 minus, this becomes 4, 4 minus 2, 2. So the answer that we will get is 21.98, I think, centimeter square. So the final answer that we will get is 21.98 centimeter square. So the sixth one is Saima wants to put a lace on the edge of a circular table. There's a circular table and she wants to put some lace with a diameter of 1.5 meter. Diameter is 1.5 meter. Find the length of the lace required. Also find its cost if 1 meter of the lace, say we have to find this lace is put here. This lace is put on the boundary, on the perimeter. So we have to find the circumference. Okay. Now also find the cost. If 1 meter of lace costs 515 rupees. Okay, fine. See here. Circumference is 2 pi r. Circumference formula is 2 into we have to use 3.14. 3.14 into radius is 1.5. Okay. So here we will get 2 into 314 divided with 100 into 1.5 is 15 divided by 10. After decimal, how many number is there? One number, so put 10 in the denominator. So 314 into 15 into 2 is 30. So we will get 314 into 15 into 2, 30 divided with 100 into 10. So this 10, this 10 will get cancelled. We will get 314 into 3, 4, 3, 12, 3 and 3, 4, 3, 3, 9. So we will get 942 divided with 100. Oh, one small mistake. This was actually the diameter. So here we will have 1.5 divided with 2. Okay. So it will come like this. 2 into 314 divided with 100 into 1.5 divided with 2. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Okay. Then we will have 314 divided with 100 into 15 divided with 10. Okay, now just multiply 314 and 15. 5, 4, 20. 5, 5, 6, 7. 5, 3, 15. Then 4, 1, 3. So 0, 11, 7, 4. So 4, 7, 1, 0 divided with 100 into 10. This 10 and this 10 will be cancelled. 471 divided with 100 can be written as 4.71 meter. 4.71 meter. So this is the circumference of the circular table. Now in the question it is asked, she is going to put some lace. Okay, now the cost of lace is 1 meter. 1 meter cost is 15 rupees. How much did she require? How many meters she require? 4.71 meter. So 4.71 meter is equal to 4.71 into 15. So 471 into 15 gives 5. 7, 5, 35. 5, 4, 20, 23. 1, 7, 4, 5, 6, 10, 6, 7. So we are getting 70 point. We will get 471 divided with 100 into 15. We will get 70.7065 divided with 100 can be written as 70.65 rupees. So she requires 70 rupees to buy 4.71 meter of lace at the rate of 15 rupees. Okay, students. Now students, look at the 8th one. The 8th one is find the cost of polishing a circular tabletop of diameter 1.6 meter. So we have a circle with a diameter 1.6 meter. If the rate of polishing is 15 per meter square. Okay. Now students, find the cost of polishing. We are talking about polishing. So polishing is done on the area. Okay, polishing is done inside the circle, not on the boundary of the circle. So we have to find the area of the circle. Here the polishing is done here, which is area. Okay, so area is pi r square. Pi is how much? 3.14. In this case we have to take 3.14 into pi. Radius is 1.6, so diameter is 1.6 by 2. 1.6 by diameter is 1.6, so radius is 1.6 by 2. Okay. Now if you multiply, we will get here 314 314 divided with 100, 16 by 2 into 10, 16 divided with 2 into 10. Okay. After decimal one digit is there, so that's why I'm bringing 10 in the denominator. With this you can divide, you will get 8. With this you can divide, you will get 8. Now 314 into 18 to 8, 64. 314 into 64 will get 4 4 16, 4 4 5, 4 3 12. 6 4 24, 6 1 6 7 8, 6 3 18. 6 9 10 10 2 0 0 9 6 divided with 100 into 10 into 10. So how many zeros total? 1 2 3 4. Now how many zeros are there? 4 zeros. So from right hand side you move to 4 position towards left hand side. 1 2 3 4. We will reach here. So we will get 2.0096 meter, 96 meter square. Okay. So we found the area of the circle that will be painted. Okay. Now what is the cost of painting? The cost of painting is for 1 meter, 1 meter square, the cost is 15 rupees. So 1 meter square, the cost is 15 rupees. Then for 2.0096 1 meter square, the cost will be 2.0096 into 15. 2.0096 into 15 can be written as 20096 divided with into 15. Just multiply the numbers we will get 6 5 30, 9 5 45, 3 48, 4 0 5 to 10, 6 9 0 0 2. We get 8 6 14, 10 4 14, 1 0 3. So we are getting 31440. So the answer we will get is 31440 divided with 4 zeros. This 1 0 will get cancelled, and then 3 zeros are there. So from here move 3 position towards left hand side. 1 2 3. So we will get the final answer is 30.144 rupees. Okay, so total cost of painting this will be 30 rupees, 30.144. Okay. Now students, that's it in today's class, and we will see in our next class. Thank you very much.